It's a really nice gaming room that comes together nicely. Next, we have the Noob from PH, and this one looks extremely familiar to me. Don't know where I've seen it before, but it's got the black and red from head to toe, the Kylo Ren theme going across with the wallpaper, the figure on the side of the desk. But overall, it comes together pretty nicely as well. Both of those monitors are a 29-inch ultra-wide from LG. I like how he has it in the stacked orientation here, with the diamond-shaped black and red soundproofing foam panels hung up right behind it. I do think it would have been cool if we could have found a different wallpaper that spanned equally across both of them. I know it is kind of hard to do that since it's kind of making like a square display, but at least he still has them fitting into the Kylo Ren theme. Also, I would suggest flipping that top monitor upside down so bottom LG bezel is up top. As for peripherals, with the Red Dragon K552 red keyboard, Blackfathom G5020 mouse, the Red Scorpion EXO mouse pad also has the MacPath Control I controller there in the back. Then for audio, the speakers in the back are the Z620 Logitech with the Cloud 2 gaming headset. Again, all black and red. Taking a peek under the desk, everything is kept in that rack there. Just keeps all the cables and stuff from hanging down. So good job on that. Now over to the right side of the desk is the PC, a Corsair Carbide 400C case, with a Ryzen build, obviously, AMD Ryzen 5 2600 CPU, the Deepcore Gamix L240 RGB AIO, 60 gigs of G-Skill Trident C, RGB Warcraft C450F motherboard with an XFX Radeon RX 580 graphics card, some custom braided cables. If you didn't think this was going to be black and white as well, you gotta get your head got it. So alright, dude, I'm digging it anything but that, but hey, that's your submission name. And I'm also, digging the fact that you're showing some love for the stacked monitor orientation. It's a wall-mounted custom PC. I told you that before. PC. I said that every time you've seen one of these so far. What I like about this is those key switch prints you have up on the walls, and since there's a lot of RGB to the car corresponding on your wallpaper. And that is the beauty of RGB. The single display is using a 25-inch LCD ultra-wide, mounted nicely on the wall, a cable channel running down the back to hide that cable, so it's not as noticeable. And for the peripherals, you have a custom 60% board. You use the Sigma GH60 PCB, got Gateron brown switches, some blank rainbow keycaps, and the board is wrapped in a carbon vinyl. Then as for the mouse, you have the Logitech MX518. The audio, the headset is the HyperX Cloud Pro with Genius HF1800A speakers in the back. Moving on over to the PC, again, a nice custom wall-mounted job here. Each component is laid out individually so you get a good look at it. We have a Ryzen 5 2600 CPU, a Pulamax Hyper T4 cooler, 16 gigs of HyperX Fury RAM, an ASRock B450 Pro 4 motherboard with a Zotac TI Amp Edition GPU. The hard drives are wrapped in a carbon fiber vinyl. The white braided cables help it fit in on that board a lot more. But altogether, just a really nicely themed build. I love these wall-mounted PCs. And again, it fits in with the setup really well. The RGB lets you change it up like a chameleon. Evolve and transform the setup every single day you want to match it with the wall. Good stuff. Now we've got Mickey with a very unique and crazy futuristic and clean apartment gaming setup that is just, what can I say? Absolutely crazy. This is actually broken up into two different setups. So we're going to first talk about this side of the room, which is the Codex. The punk poster, the vinyl, sort of like hexagon shaped everywhere. Just super. So for this side, that is a 34-inch LG ultra-wide monitor. Down to the peripherals, the AM Pro 2 RGB wireless keyboard, the Logitech G304 wireless mouse, an extended mouse pad here as well. Fits really nicely with the blank keycaps, and the RGB really shines through at nighttime. Then for audio, he uses the Corsair Void Pro RGB wireless headset with the Audio Engine A5 Plus speakers. Now his PC is kept nicely underneath the setup and pretty much a Core V1 Snow case. Obviously, Memphis i5, 6600K CPU here, got 16 gigs of Q4 RAM on an ASRock Z170 gaming IPX motherboard with a NVIDIA GTX 980 graphics card, gaming station. On this side, it's a 25-inch Alienware monitor, 240Hz panel. Also has the Pro 2 RGB keyboard here, Logitech G904 mouse and extended mouse pad. It's SteelSeries Arctis Pro headset for audio. And there on the desk is the TechWare M1 tempered glass case, an i5 8600 CPU, the DeepCool GAMX 400 cooler, 16 gigs of ADATA XP8 GAMX RAM on the MSI V360M Bazooka motherboard, and an MSI RTX 2600 vendor graphics. But just a crazy. It even has a giant projector screen mounted there. And I love how the daytime it's all sterile white and black. At nighttime, you get the purples and the blues. Nicely, that sort of Blade Runner theme. Dare I call this a significant legendary? I hope you're born with a really nice custom cutout of itself. It seems like this was built into, I don't know. So really digging that blue pad. Let's break this down. Now, we'll actually give it this really nice stone texture with the LED light shining down. This is really awesome. For the display, it's a 758Q Call of Duty Black Ops 4 edition monitor. I had no idea that was even a thing. Definitely an orange theme going on, but the light strip behind the desk makes your glass desk itself kind of like glow in a way. Now check out the peripherals with the Corsair Gaming K95 Platinum RGB keyboard, with the Corsair Scimitar Pro RGB mouse, and the SteelSeries Quick Extra Large mouse pad with the Corsair Void Pro RGB headset stand. P-Fat Jägermeister cooler on the PC with the Corsair Spec Omega case inside an Intel i7 9700K CPU with the Corsair H150i Pro RGB, Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro RAM on the Asus RG Strix Maximus 11 Hero motherboard and the Asus RG Strix GTX 1070 graphics. So our dude really loves themselves some Corsair and some Asus. That's a fact. Pretty much everything here is Asus or Corsair. So I am definitely liking this one. It's really unique. I think the fact that you have that backsplash there to give it that stone texture all across really takes it to the next level. It could have just been, a blank white wall in between. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed episode 184 of Room Tour Project. If you did, this video a big thumbs up. And don't forget to check the link below you saw, as well as some very simple submission instructions. Feel free to hit me up and follow me on Twitter at RandomFriendP. And last, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hope you enjoyed episode 184. Have a good day. But at 183 of Room Tour Project, a series where you should also be best gaming setups, you could use some ideas and inspirations for your own setup. See anything you like, I'll have it listed for you in the description down below so you can check it out. And let's start off with the longest running original setup series, episode 182. First, we have Johannes with a really unique color theme. Don't often orange a lot mixed with this setup. It's white, but it looks really good. This is also BB-8. So a nice kind of Star Wars tie-in. Lots of customization. First off, check out the desk. You can see the IKEA Alex drawers with a simple white desktop, but the risers are custom 3D printed orange. Predator X34P with the vertical one on the left side being a ViewSonic 24-inch display. Nicely wall mounted with no cables sight and behind the desk to match the wallpaper. Down to its peripherals, the keyboard is a Barmillo V87 with Logitech G403 wireless mouse on an extended orange mouse pad. Not sure which one it is, but I'm sure someone would love to tell me what it is and call me dumb for not knowing it. I'm used to the haters getting into their correction flex with the matching RGB lights in the mouse going orange and some color-coded keycaps. And then For audio, here is Logitech G933, the art with some straight up Pebble 2.0 speakers that again have that BCA kind of vinyl sticker on the side. Loving the dedication here all around. Over to the figure up top, a really nice looking fine water cooled PC. Again, also fitting to the color scheme head to toe. This is only 11 case inside the Intel. Prime G378 motherboard, the 2080 Ti Founders Edition. Everything in here, from the custom graded cables, the GPU plate, all looks perfect. Then down to cable management, everything here nice and tidy, kept up by a little plan. All around, Johannes, a killer job. I love the dedication for that extra mile. And that's set up to you. It's both here. Double stacked monitor, you guys know, always dear and dear to my heart when I see this orientation. But also a really clean looking desk setup as well. Loving the colors that are all popping here. For the two displays, the primary one is the Alienware AW3418DW with the top being the Acer Predator XV2708. If you look closely behind that bottom cable channel raceways, very good job of doing that. Again, the peripherals for the audio, the speakers on the desktop, the Logitech Z623 keyboard is the master. Nice desk pad, and his headset is not secured in the HyperX Cloud 2. So we'll move on over to the PC, the case is cracked. Design looks gorgeous. Inside the Intel i7 700K CPU, the Corsair 1800i Pro AIO, got 16 gigs of G-Skill Trident Z RGB RAM on an Acer Z170A motherboard, and the EVGA RTX 2080 Ti Black Edition PC. Solid setup all over back and back, got a TV mounted right across the room from that. And really like the way he executed a nice flawless design with the floating monitors. Let's say I was thinking about putting this on last week. It was badass for a regular episode. I am loving how refreshing this setup feels. It's going to kind of like a retro feel to it. I think Asus RG Swift. It is a 45-inch panel, 240 Hz refresh rate with the right monitor being a 2040. I love the lamps, everything around just fits really nice, comes with the desktop even. For his peripherals now, kind of hard to see, we don't have an overhead shot, but his keyboard is one of those Azio leather retro keyboards with a lot of MX Master. See his headset mounted with his 2 Series ArcDisc Pro. Now, as for that PC, again, we have the Lian Li PC011 case inside the Intel i7 8700K CPU with the Fractal Celsius S36 AIO. Got 32 gigs of Ballistic Sport LT RAM, Gigabyte Z370 Horus Gaming 7 motherboard, Gigabyte GTX 1080 one graphics card. This is actually as you saw before, a shot of the room, a huge TV right behind the setup, out to the side of the bed, kick back and chill. It's a 55-inch 4K LED TV. Also, PC, but just a really great, relaxing, chill spot. This whole room, it's got this really nice feng shui going on. T97 with the triple monitor setup, 2 in the horizontal and 1 vertical, right in front of a nice snapshot light. Checking out from left to right, the Acer 27-inch on the left, the primary is an Acer 27-inch Predator with the right being a 24-inch deck. I could have read all the models, that would have taken too long, you know, it's all linked down. Down to the good Razer Death mouse, and for audio, the Quiet Comfort 35 2 headphones from Bose. Like the little square. And that is wallpaper. Speaking of the PC, over on the right side, yet again, we have a Measure-By C case from Fractal. We've got two of those. It's 2 billion on cases. Didn't do this on purpose. Inside the Intel undercase CPU, N60 Kraken X62 AIO with 16 gigs of G-Skill Trident Z RGB. It's certainly a nice and clean looking build. So not your traditional 6-monitor gaming setup. You can set up a bit with the vertical right display, but I love it all around. A nice cool blue with some hints of red matched in the wallpaper and the PC and the
Simply Save is just $15 a month with no contract.
And last, we have David with this very unique compact stack setup in a way, because he has his PC on top of the shelf. Everything is just confined in a pretty nice space that comes together in his desk setup pretty well. And as you can see, black and yellow seems to be the theme, pretty much matching everywhere from the desk to the peripherals, the wallpaper, the RGB lights, even down to the speakers. Checking it out, his monitor is an Ace Predator XP27 1HU. It's also probably a custom job, but even the monitor have those outs for the peripheral. We have the Logitech G810 keyboard with the wireless 100 mouse from Logitech. I probably recommend a black and yellow mouse pad to pick up as well. Up on the shelf, this is M-Audio M-Track. This is pretty much the DAC for his speakers, which are the KRK G3. Now over to that PC, which I said before, on top of everything here, the Mount Everest PC. This is the NZXT H500 case inside the Intel i5 8600K CPU with the N60 Kraken X62 AIO, 16 gigs of Vengeance LPX RAM on the MSI Z378 Pro motherboard, Gigabyte GTX 1080 Ti Forest Extreme graphics card. And again, everything is here, black and yellow when possible. So in a bad way. It seems all very practical and just right at arm's reach. Literally, I love how they put together. Black and yellow is also a very, you don't see enough, it always looks great when this is sponsored by Corsair and Elgato, brand new Street Deck X with 32 fully customizable LCD screens, all to your fingertips, for pretty much endless capabilities with your photo editing, video editing, gaming, streaming, have these customizable macros and buttons right at arm's reach. Is that awesome? Endless customization, endless possibilities. If you want to check it out, I'll put a link for you. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, check the description down below for all the gear and hardware you sell. We'll be listed down there for you, as well as some very simple instructions on how to submit your setup if it's possibly considered in a future episode of this project. Like this episode, give it a big thumbs up, show your support. Feel free to follow me on Twitter @RandallMP. And last, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hope you enjoyed episode 183. Have a good day. What's up, guys? I'm Random Frank P. Back with episode 182 of Room Tour Project, the series where we show off some of the best setups to give you some ideas and inspiration for your own setup. And this episode is the monthly clean and minimal edition, always a fan favorite. See anything you like, I'll have it all listed for you in the description down below so you can check it out. Let's kick it off, 182. First is an all black and white it's matching to that aesthetic, and I like the profile. It looks really nice. It's nice grayscale values. Cool display. Alphabet there. If you like straight PC monitor, a little bit more, separation from the wall, either in like a light blue color or a white blue color. I always have to smell because, replicate white text. Either way, down to peripherals with the eraser board, not a keyboard. The 2013 Razer Blackfathom mouse with contact vision. And for audio, the speakers are Logitech C506 with the audio technical M50X mounted on the front of his PC. Elite in white inside the Intel i5 90K CPU inside Core H20 650 AIO 16 gigs of each rip job X RAM like Z 970X motherboard and gigabyte GTX 970 that really nicely. The desk isn't too cluttered. Everything has its own stuff. All in all, a good job on keeping it simple. Next is G-Man. Check out this room. This is looking real modern. I'm loving that all black. Really clean desk setup right across the room. Very more light panel at night. Setup is the newer Acer X34 mounted on a bracket arm sitting off to the left side there of the desk. And with that all white actual desktop, down to peripherals for the light ground pieces. We have two peripherals from Azio, leather keyboard and their leather retro mouse. Yeah, actually. All wireless, and that is literally it for the desk. Left side on top of the cabinet, you're back to the fine dollars and six as an Intel i7 8700K. The 32 gigs of Intel Trident RAM, and 800 V370A motherboard, and the GTX 1070. And you can't get much more than having just two things on your desktop, and that's super clean all around. Definitely channeling with a single display that has actually complements the wooden desktop really nice. I think it's the white, and the contrast here is really good. You're probably thinking to yourself, Frank, all right, shut up, it's just a wallpaper. But I've said it probably every other episode, a wallpaper can make or break the set. So, 4D's monitor is a 24-inch Dell gaming display of 1442 144 Hz. His keyboard is the wireless and Pro 2 with the glorious model mouse in white on a glorious extended mouse. Z55 this is a solid SL610 case with green looking as well. Inside here, the Intel i7 8700K CPU and the H100i V2 AIO, 16 gigs of course prevented Pro RGB RAM, and the Acer Z370A motherboard, and the RTX 2080 Ti. Vertically mounted, some lightweight cables, helping it all fit into this stuff. Before a bit of a wider shot, you can see the cable here, and right down the center with the two outlets all around. So Chandler, good stuff, my man. I don't really understand the photo of the power and stuff up to set up, but that's a different story for a different day. Maybe you're a farmer, maybe you like to drill, you don't gotta get into it. All that matters is you got a clean and minimal setup. Really refreshing this. Speaking of refreshing, if you were to look that up in the dictionary, you would see this setup from Psychological. This is just all across the board, super clean, and the natural wooden everything here. The desk, you can see it's actually built into the bunk bed, so like it's underneath. It's gonna free up a lot of space in the room. It just looks high gloss on it. Looks Really nice. G503 is 32-inch model. Interesting choice. I feel like though it upgraded to a monitor, with the 19 a worthy addition for you. In the back are your JBL Jungle wireless speakers. Down to the rest of the peripherals, you have the Ajax 33 keyboard with the Combattering CW80 mouse, looking like sort of like a Mad Catz kind of replica, with all white peripherals and an extended mouse pad. Then over to the right side, the PC. The TechWin in white, the Ryzen 5 1600 CPU on Gigabyte A320M DSP motherboard. So how could you not like this one? I just think the originality of having this built in under the bunk beds is just perfect. Fitting to this here. You got the matching wallpaper to the plant, nice pop of green here. And again, just love the natural wood. It looks
Your favorite Starbucks flavors.
and then rounding it out is Hectile. With the single setup off to the corner of the room, looking like a primarily black setup, white with the chair, the wallpaper. So for this display is a Dell 23.6-inch model. Because this is more expensive budget setup, and it is true that one of the 23.6-inch versus a 24-inch does seem to have a little life hack there for those trying to upgrade monitors. And you see that famous IKEA literal book, the pen holder, still a pretty minimal bet. And you're probably going to find these on sale. Still set for the price, even today. Then over to the PC. This is the Cooler Master H500 case inside the Ryzen 5 26 of reading off, but one photo here at 16 gigs. Here we have a 32 gigs Christopher Venture Plan, an Asus card just for the F motherboard with the EVGA GTX 1050. So again, good stuff from Tech Talk. Even though we said this would be more on the budget side, I was thinking of putting this in the budget. This episode of Ring 4 Project LCD screens, all to your fingertips for pretty much endless capability with your photo editing, video editing, buttons right at arm's reach is not only awesome, but it will completely perfect your workflow. Endless customization, endless possibilities. If you want to check it out, I'll put a link for you in the description down below. Alright guys, that'll wrap it up for episode 182 of Ring 4 Project, the clean and minimal edition. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget the links in the description down below for all the gear and hardware you saw, plus some very simple instructions on how to set your setup if you want to be possibly considered in a future episode of Ring 4 Project. Check the episode, give it a thumbs up to show your support. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at RandomFrankP. Last, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I hope you enjoyed episode 182. Have a good day.
Very sincere people, very sweet.
What's up, guys? I'm Random Frank P, back with episode 181 of Ring 4 Project, the series which will offer the best gaming setups to give you some ideas and inspiration for your own setup. This week we got BT in the house. Brandon Taylor is going to be showing off his gaming setup for you all, so hope you're pumped for that. If you see anything you like, I'll have it all listed for you in the description down below, so you can check it out. Let's start it off, episode 181. First, we have Jeffrey. You guys might remember him as Jibble Up. He's showing off his custom desk PCs over the years, and he is back with his 29th looking fresh as always. Checking it out, his single display is the Acer Predator Z35P. It's a nice single ultra wide there. Visually just one monitor, also the right choice. Just fits the desk. Now, into his gear for audio on each side of the monitor are his speakers. There's the Ezio N-Ear 05 Extreme active studio monitors. And again, the rest of his peripherals, his keyboard is Logitech Draft, Logitech G903 mouse, and then 300 mouse 5,000 headphones. Now, obviously, getting built inside the desk is fully custom. If you get a Pine Wood X CPU, it is cool to be custom. Display built in. The motherboard is an Asus RG Strix X299 motherboard, 32 gigs of HyperX stereo RAM, and the MSI GTX 1080 Seahawk and that constructed here for basically building the arm's reach. A really great job. Next is definitely a contender for your clean and minimal setups. You know, I have those episodes every now and then. This one, obviously, keeping it more scaled back. But I like to use the headphone stand, do things like the wrist rest, complement some of the white accents in the peripherals, and obviously the PC. Now, this sit-stand desk is called the Sway. It is 60 inches and a nice piece of walnut desktop, giving the versatility to either sit down and relax or stand up and be picked up. Of course, the Sway is rocking Asus RG Strix monitor on. It's all about aesthetics. Into the peripherals, the keyboard is from Waz. It's the V3, 87-inch layout, all custom here. Logitech G703 gaming mouse on the Rage Invicta Mercury Edition mouse pad. And then for audio, as you can see sitting on the walnut headset, G7 wireless and Logitech G207 speakers. Over to the PC, i7 9900K CPU with an all nice custom cooling job with an MSI G390 Godlike motherboard, 36 GB G12 Trident Z Royal RGB RAM, and the MSI RTX 2080 Ti Lightning Z CPU. That is a classy looking build, matches everything nicely. This guy's got the aesthetics all on point. You can see when it is in that same configuration, the cable management job is absolutely spectacular, super clean. Hit the lights at nighttime, have the RGB shine, bring the setup more to that gamer mode. If you want to check it out, but this setup is looking real nice as well. Loving the touch of color, the pink wallpaper matching. Both ultra wide, one more crazy than the other. The bottom one is the 49-inch Samsung with an Acer Predator X34 as that overhead. So some serious screen real estate here. Got some RGB lighting behind the desk. Towards the peripherals, that custom keyboard is the IK MF87. Got some custom keycaps on there as well. Logitech G Pro wireless mouse. A nice poster there, fits in the little touch of color with the flowers and stuff, all adds to the extra personalization. For audio, we have the Ascend Acoustic Sierra 2 speakers with 595 headphones. piece that is always nice to see. The Intel i7 4770K CPU with the Asus Hero 11 motherboard, water blocking EK. The cooling pump reservoir fittings are from Barrows. We have 32 gigs of gigabyte sniper RAM, and the MSI do your coolants on the inside, which when you have the RGB enabled, really make you switch it up to whatever sort of color scheme you want. But for pretty much everything he wants. This is just a really great gaming space all around with a crazy desk setup, tons of pixels, tons of nice gear. Really loving the design lab is doing this setup. This is one of those setups that just helmets and these stacked monitors, stacked monitor and TV. What before you know a quote gaming setup, this one just checks off all the boxes when it comes to creativity. Checking out his monitors, the bottom on the overhead TV, but it's looking like a 5-inch by the guest, but a great clean mounting job. You can see the raceway hiding those cables there, so props for that. Down for the peripherals, we have the Corsair Strafe RGB with Cherry MX silent switches, some white Corsair keycaps with the Corsair M65 Elite mouse, matching the white on white. Then for audio, his speakers on the desk are really unique. These are always a fan favorite. Edifier Luna Eclipse speakers in red. Wall-mounted PC. I've said it once, I'll say it again. 2019 is the year of the wall-mounted builds. It's a Thermaltake Core P3 case inside an Intel i7 7700K CPU with the Corsair H150i Pro RGB AIO. Got 32 gigs of Corsair Vengeance LED RAM on the MSI Z290 Gaming M5 motherboard. With RGB fans to give some more. Together, I'm digging it. With that overhead, you have the stormtroopers and stuff, and I feel like having those helmets there with the lightsabers just brings us to the next level.
Thank you for having me on his legendary setup tour show. I watch it every Sunday just like the rest of you guys, so it's a big honor to be here and show off my setup. If you guys don't know, I actually run my own tech channel where I cover PC parts, peripherals, phones, headphones, you name it, I review it. So without any further ado, let's hop into my setup and what I am currently running with. It changes all the time, but this is what I found to be the best for me. So starting with my desk, I'm using the Uplift V2. On my desk, I'm using everybody's favorite plant from IKEA. You guys know the vibes. For my chair, I'm using the Herman Miller M-Body in black. As for my lighting, I'm on desk lamp. On the back side of my desk, I move on to the two Quasar RGB light bars. These are made for videos, and I usually use them for practicals. They're not on my desk all the time. I also have a wireless phone charger from Cineo. As for my monitor, I'm using 4K LG 27 UK 650 editing videos, and then on the other side I use the other one for gaming, which is the Acer Predator XP 27 1HU 165Hz G-Sync monitor. Moving over to my PC, my pride and joy, it's an X case with 6 Corsair LL120 RGB fans, i7 6700K 4 GHz, Asus Hero 8 Alpha motherboard, 32 gigs of G-Skills Trident RAM, Samsung 97 GB GTX 1080. My keyboard of choice is the Master Alt High Profile with Mito laser keycaps and a Hot Projects key transformer escape key. The mouse I'm using is a Prelab Zowie X2 with Hyperglides on an Artisan 0XL mousepad. As for the speakers, I decided to go minimal and get the Creative Lab Pebbles For my DAC, I'm using the RME ADI2, and that's running into a Lockjaw P20 balance to amp to warm up my HD 800S headphones from streaming. I am using the Shure S plug into a Scarlett. So more, and big shout out to Frank P for having me on the show again. Much appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
This episode of Room 2 Project is sponsored by Corsair brand new Stream Deck XL. 32 LCD screens, all to your fingertips for pretty much endless capabilities. Gaming, these customizable macros and buttons right at arm's reach is not only awesome, but it will completely perfect your workflow. Endless customization, endless possibilities. If you want to check it out, I'll put a link for you in the description down below. Alright guys, that'll wrap it up for episode 181 of Room Tour Project. Hope you enjoyed. Shout out and a big thank you to Brandon Taylor for showing off his setup. I'll have his channel listed for you down below, as well as all the gear and hardware yourself. There'll be a link down there, and some simple instructions on how to submit your setup. If you want to be possibly considered in a future episode of Room Tour Project, just literally check the links down below for it. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. What's up, guys? I'm Random Frank P. 180 of Room Tour Project, the series where we show off some of the best setups. You can use ideas and inspirations for your own setup. And this week is a budget edition. We're going to have the special Razer Rescue giveaway going on. Last month, I asked you guys to submit your setup of Razer to pretty much win tons of new peripherals and Razer gear. So, hope you guys are pumped for this. See if you like. I'll have it all listed for you in the description down below so you can check it out. Let's start off with budget edition. First, we have Ayato with his laptop setup here, making the most out of the single setup display with some Pokemon figures and stuff on the right. Powering everything is his Acer TravelMate P248M inside the Intel i3 6100 CPU with 4 gigs of RAM and a terabyte of hard drive space. No details on the actual, graphics and stuff. And that is then hooked up to an HP 18.5-inch monitor. Now into the peripherals, we have a Rack-Sorry illuminated LED keyboard with a Fantech cheaper brand of receivers. He's kind of using that one box figure as a headset stand. So just a nice little bedroom setup here in the corner of the room. Nothing too fancy, obviously. The essentials for what he needs, using all these budget components to really make his laptop into his best setup. Now we've got Sean J with a unique kind of desk shelf hybrid for the bedroom desk setup, playing with a single monitor display and some simple RGB lighting around it to bring out the reds into a primarily red colored setup. So for his monitor, it is an eMachine 19-inch. That bad boy is definitely looking dated. And for his peripherals, he has a combo from CyberPower for the mouse and keyboard, and the Koshin headset. Definite budget options, and the CyberPower mouse and keyboard are pretty much bundled with the CyberPower pre-built gaming PC that he picked up. So again, saving money even there. Inside's an AMD FX 4300 CPU with 8 gigs of RAM, and a GeForce GT7 dated PC. A dated need of some, uplifting, hence the budget edition Razer Rescue. But altogether, for being what it is, with very limited space in this desk shelf, we pulled it all together, built this setup, and I think in addition, again, if it's $50 RGB light stringer, it really took the setup to the next level to bring it to the range. So definitely a nice budget setup. This is kind of going to be on more of the higher end criteria. It's always hard doing these episodes because everyone's definition of budget is different. Some people under 500, some people can't even afford, a gaming mouse, then will yell at me saying, "No, I'm not. This is Wi-Fi." Yes, they sound in my head. Anyways, this one's kind of right at that brink there, and it's a very limited desk space. Separate pieces like an end table and I don't know. It's very limited, is what it is. And for his monitor, he picked up a refurbished Insignia 24-inch display, so again, saving money buying it refurbished. And he's got the headphones on there, kind of acting as like a hanger. And that is the Corsair HS 60 and dual LED keyboard with the static color that will change with the Tic-Tac wired gaming mouse. And I can't imagine this is very comfortable at all. I'd be really cramped with your wrists like butting right up against the edge of the inside of the desk. And I don't know how you do. It's definitely be a point of upgrade for you down the line. Now over to the PCs, the Fantex P400 case inside the Intel i7 6700K CPU, Cooler Master Hyper 212X cooler, 16 gigs of RAM, and a GTX 10. I wouldn't consider anything over a 1060 budget CPU. This one for the price performance is right at that sweet spot. Yes, i7 so-called a budget setup. Done nicely, so that's that. Nice little space, but you gotta upgrade that 10. Now, Dr. Kev, this one's more on that minimal side. A very organized space, which I could definitely appreciate that. Also going with the single monitor, it's a 24-inch display from Samsung. Got it mounted on a bracket off to the side with a nice light strip behind the desk. Color. Make the clouds wallpaper kind of pop just a little bit more. Gotta say, I'm a fan of that setup, if you can see kind of there. It's an Aki mechanical keyboard, a TKL. These are always budget friendly. With the Corsair Harpoon mouse on a Rocket Taito control. The cable's routed nicely. But it's a quality product at that, so you're putting the money in the right places. And some other stuff, kept nicely in its drawer. It's a nice looking build. Off to the right RAM, and the graphics card, the Sapphire R9 280X 3 gig version. These are often found on Amazon or eBay for around $100. So pricing at all. So Dr. Kev really digging this really minimal, clean, and organized setup. I need that, but it still has an identity which I can appreciate. Then last but not least is Carl D with the laptop and console setup in the bedroom with, again, some RGB lights to make those blues come out to match the wallpaper here. And nothing says saving some money than what looks like using those tin planters as a desk lamp. I could be wrong. This is a 32-inch Samsung LED TV. Got the top hooked up with, you can see the Xbox One in front of it as well for some console gaming. Now, as for that laptop, is a Toshiba satellite S2, 8 gigs of RAM, and a NVIDIA GT 740M graphics card. Then down to its peripherals with a wireless Logitech K400 keyboard, Logitech M510 wireless mouse, the Turtle Beach Ear Force Recon headset, again for both console with the desk space as it is, he makes it work. Can extend the laptop screen to the TV, unplug it, get some Xbox gaming going on, stream right from here. A practical budget setup from Carl. of the Razor Rescue giveaway is Sean with his budget theme setup. We had 86 Gleam pages of submissions, and believe it or not, about 95% of them were rejected because people didn't follow instructions. So we still have close to 300 individual setups we had to go through, finalists, and then and the winner was the button down below, dropping your thoughts on how we could, do some more giveaways and stuff with setups. But that'll wrap it up for episode 180 of Room Tour Project, the special budget edition. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, like I said before, if you see anything you like, I'll have it all listed for you in the description down below so you can check it out, as well as some very simple. If you want to be possibly considered on a future episode of Room Tour Project, check the link down below for it all. Well, I'm Random Frank P. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good day. As I'm Random Frank P, back to 79 of Room Tour Project, the series we show off some of the best setups to give you some ideas and inspirations for your own setup. And this week is always a fan favorite, minimal and clean edition. I hope you're pumped. See anything you like, I'll have it all listed for you in the description down below so you can check it out. Let's start it off, episode 179. First up, we have Me Like Water and Me Like Yourself. Plus, we got Dodge there, just chilling in this pretty chill setup. Got some plants behind the monitors in front of a big window with all that natural lighting, and rocking the single ultra wide. So checking it out, there's a 38-inch ultra wide from LG, the 38UC99. And on both sides of that are speakers. The board is a custom printed one. We'll check out that in a minute. The Logitech MX Master 2S mouse. But I love seeing DIY keyboards like this. There's a completely custom printed case. Got the SA grade keycaps with box shading switches inside. Any matching macro that they have off to the right. Absolutely. X build off setup so tiny it's being dwarfed by the speakers even. And this is the Loc Ghost S1 case. Inside is an Intel i7 8700K CPU with NVIDIA Kraken X52 and 6 gigs of closer bandwidth RAM on an ASRock B390 Phantom IPX motherboard with an Asus RTX 2070 Strix OC graphics card. So it's all kept in there nice and tidy for a really small build. Killer job on that PC, and altogether, a really nice job on the setup as a whole. Taking a very natural feel, like I said before, with the plants, the wooden desk, wooden speakers. Here's the simple speakers on the other side with the books. I'm loving it. This is a good setup here. Next is Oscar. We actually had him on a few years ago. I believe it was like the first ever minimal and clean edition. He's back again in all black and white from top to bottom. Got those Daily Roar light panels hanging up above the setup. Some black and white boards off to the left side being hung up. Digging the simplicity all around here. So for his monitor, a top of the line option, especially for gaming. And off to the corner of the desk in the back, you can see those little light tubes. There's really IQ, I want to say that. They actually don't make them anymore, but I'm really digging these. For a lamp. Now check out his peripherals, his keyboard. These are basculous mouse, seemingly set to like a light blue or like a white option for the LEDs. So again, they can get out like a AirPod to head as a correct. You see, another one of those consoles, IPX build, absolutely. One of the more crack of those two inside is light tubes to the light panels, the black and white decoration in those boards, it all fits and ties together perfectly. It's extremely simple and minimal. Man, how do you achieve such modern look? This can I be you? Is the gaining one is off to the left, so checking this out. The single monitor is the LG 34UC88, nice 34-inch ultra wide. I'm loving that monitor riser, by the way. The speakers are the Audio Engine A2. The Logitech MX Master 2S mouse, we may have using wireless charging tray up top. So this is some I don't know how much you know about Rama, but this keyboard is amazing. And yes. And now we'll take a look on the left side, which is his gaming setup. And I see a little Toronto poster. If you live in Toronto, I'm coming to your house. I'm crashing on the couch. But let's check this out now. For his monitor setup, it is a 25-inch from Alienware. Got that same kind of riser on this side of the desk as well. And into his gear for his headphones there on the hanger, the Sennheiser HD 800s. They're being powered by the Quest Style CMA 400i amp and DAC. So speakers on the productivity side, headphones on the gaming side. Good choice. And then he has an Accent custom full aluminum 65% keyboard with these really cool MX black switches. Got them lubed as well. Got a brass cross, polished steel weight, a custom cable, and the GMK Metaverse peripherals. Man. And it doesn't end there, it only gets better. Again, we have the Lope Ghost S1 case. Inside here is an Intel i9 9900K CPU with the Noctua L12 cooler. Got 16 2080 Founders graphics. Look how clean that is. Just a small case. ITX builds like my new thing. I love them 3 in a row. I promise that wasn't planned. It's just, it's what's happening, people. You know what else is happening? That's a couch right there I'm crashing. But I think, hands down, one of my favorite setups of the year. Everything is just super top to bottom. There isn't a single thing about this that I don't love. You even got the Herman Miller M body chip. The plants, the natural lighting, the walnut accents. I love you. Have you not pitched a tent, if you know what I'm saying? This is real, people. This is a real greatest episode of all time. So he has pretty much everything mounted. The monitor, the desk, the PC. It is all mounted to the wall for this floating appearance, which is just insane. So both of those monitors are from Dell, the P2418V. They're 23.8-inch displays. You've got the span wallpaper, maybe like inverted ones. They line up perfectly. That's the dedication I'm talking about. The first peripherals going all wireless. Obviously, he's Microsoft 18. Probably talented graphics tablet for the meant to say, the Huron WH1409. Then boom, for coding, web design and stuff, flip them vertically, and now you have a whole new monitor orientation. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any text, just the PC. I'm about to specs real quick. Z3 Plus case, it inside an i7 8086 CPU with 32 gigs of course, RTX 2060 WinTorch graphics card. So that's the good enough of loading. And every hat. Speedy, adding some nice pops of color with that very vibrant wallpaper, keeping it all clean and minimal as you come to expect on this legendary episode. So For its primary L27 UK850, a real nice 4K panel, and checking out some of his gear for audio, Logitech G560 light sync speakers, and for its peripherals when he's just pretty solid options for $100 total. And then checking out the PC, it's the Corsair Carbide 400C case. We have a Ryzen 1600 CPU with NVIDIA Kraken X62 AI. 1070 X3 iChill GPU, that name is not chill, in addition to the NZXT Q2 lighting kit to add some color and stuff, but a real organized desktop. Got the laptop and a stand, the wireless peripherals, switch them out for gaming and stuff when you want, a simple light strip, and a nice natural wooden desktop. Alright guys, that'll wrap it up. If you enjoyed, saw anything you like, I'll have all the gear and hardware you saw listed for you in the description down below so you can check it out. Like this episode, hope you did. Give it a big thumbs up to show your support. Instagram, pretty much everything else. Last, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a good day. What's up, guys? I'm Random Frank P, back with episode 178 of Room Tour Project, the series we show off some of the best gaming setups, some ideas and inspirations for your own setup. See anything you like, I will have it all listed for you in the description down below so you can check it out, as well as the instructions how to enter Razor Rescue if you want a chance to win a brand new Razor King set. Let's start it off, episode 178. First up, we have Jack, and just look at that wooden desk going with the dual massive overhead. And it's a 32-inch Ultra Gear monitor. It's LG's gaming lineup. It's their 1440p, 144 hertz panel, and the one off to the left side, the 21.5-inch AOC button. As you saw before, the over 5-inch 4K panel. Now, checking out the peripherals, the keyboard, it's the Corsair Gaming Academy 5 Platinum. The Corsair Iron Claw RGB mouse on an ASIO mouse pad, and the speakers in the back you can kind of see a Logitech Z130. And all the RGB in the peripherals going to that orange theme. Even the PC, well, check that out. The case is a Corsair Carbide Temper's last chassis for 275R. We have a Ryzen 5 2600 CPU with the Corsair H159 Platinum AIO, 16 gigs of Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro RAM. On MS 2070 graphics card. But altogether, aesthetically, on the inside, looking really nice, and I feel like orange always pops as well for a color. You don't see it too often. So a really good bedroom gaming setup, 3 displays in total, an absolutely lovely looking wooden desk with the shelf. I think that's called zebra wood maybe. Got some little trinkets around the desk and some stuff off to the side of the setup to really tie the whole. Next up is extremely unique. This is a dedicated game room that puts quite a unique twist on it. Forget the traditional, desk with the monitors. How about having a 60-inch 4K TV and a gaming chair? You can just lounge back, have your mouse, keyboard, gamepad, all right there. With the mirrors and all the artwork. 4K 60-inch Vizio TV. Figured it'd be nice to switch it up a bit. So on that TV, yes, all the consoles, Xbox One X, in the back his controllers, but for his primary peripherals that he uses on this setup, you got the Logitech G810, Logitech G13 gamepad, and Logitech G703 mouse, and this whole kind of tray he has is called the Couchmaster. Got it there right in front of his gaming chair, which is the Respawn RSP 900. So you can literally kick back, play any console, any PC game, and be super comfortable. In the back for additional peripheral, you can see his headset, Logitech G933 Artist Spectrum Snow. But yes, let's check out that PC case. It's like to AIO. 32 gigs of G-Skill Trident Z RGB RAM on the MSI, the Z370 Godlike gaming motherboard, the Gigabyte Aorus RTX 2080 Ti, everything inside also going to the purple RGB. Like I said at the beginning, definitely, not your ordinary gaming setup. But that's why I really like it. It's super clean, super modern. All its modern furniture, the artwork around, really makes this something special. I'm sure all imagine just chilling in that chair, gaming, and having that there. It would definitely be awesome. I know I'm a fan. Next up, the setup edition. Spoiler, that's next week. Give this video a big thumbs up if you come for that. But going super, the single monitor setup, a nice, clean, and organized desktop, everything, kind of being kept together in that management rack he has off to the left side. Checking out the gear, his monitor is an Asus 24-inch, 144 hertz panel. You can see not wall mounted. He does have it on a monitor arm, which is still attached to his desk, which is going to be freeing up some room under the monitor itself. 5 PCB and a 5-degree case. And for his switches, they're a Lube 78-gram Xilinx V2. You've got some custom keycaps he can switch up, but this is a nice one. And for audio, the Sennheiser HD 800 headphones. This guy knows what's up. Then over to his PC, a really nice compact build inside the Leon Lee PC Q38, all water-cooled and stuff. Inside the Intel i7 8700K CPU, got 16 gigs of G-Skill RAM, an ASRock GTX Fatality motherboard, the GTX 1080 Ti graphics card. Again, all custom cooled with stuff from EK, Hardware Labs, got like a milky white cooling inside. So good stuff all around here. Really digging the simplicity to this, and that custom PC and the keyboard really sets up matching with the walnut desktop and the wrist rest, things like the Edison bulb in the back with some plants. All makes this a really nice setup in my book. Next up is what he calls the Star Room gaming setup, and this is crazy awesome. All DIY, by the way. So he used one of those silly, DJ light bulbs. He had 900 pieces of optic fibers, drilled holes into his plate, put them in there, glued it on. You've seen those optic fiber things in the past, how when you were a kid. But these monitors for himself. And then you got the galaxy wallpaper to tie it all together and make it seem more authentic. So all three of these monitors are mounted nicely to the wall. They are 27-inch Asus 1440p monitors. Has a nice floating look with RGB light strip behind the desk and even underneath it to give it that
I just realized it's only 9 o'clock. You went to sleep at
RGB keyboard allows you to
8:30 or
wireless
something.
on the Razer Glide Chroma extended mouse pad. The speakers on each side. Logitech G560 light sync, and his headset, not pictured here, is the Astro A40 TR. Checking out the PC inside is a Ryzen 7 1700 CPU